Hi guys, this is Josh Hughey with Colonial Real Estate. This is 2816 Jones Cove Road in Sevierville, Tennessee. It is a 3-bed, 2.5-bath house, 1,742 square feet on 3/4 of an acre. The house was built in 2007 and has had one owner since. They've only used it as a vacation home, so it has been very well maintained. That's obvious by the metal roof, which was only put on a couple of years ago with approximately 50-year lifespan, which will last for a very long time. We're only about 10 minutes away from major grocery, giving you very easy access back into town via Jones Cove Road and Old Newport Highway. So one thing you'll notice here, we have a country setting with some mountain views. This is the Jones Cove area, which gives you a nice country setting, but very easy access back to town. The driveway was recently redone with fresh new gravel and landscaping timbers. As you can see, the house, we have some vinyl siding, which was recently pressure washed, so the house has been very well taken care of. We have a nice covered front porch that will really help you take in those mountain views there. We'll walk around the house. You can see our HVAC unit. We have a fenced-in backyard for any pets. Give them a nice area to have to themselves. And in the back, we have a huge backyard with creek front access. So the lot actually goes along the tree line here and runs into the creek. So if you'd like access to that survey, just reach out. I'll be happy to send that over to you. But you have a wagon wheel road that goes down into the creek. And you have several feet of creek frontage, but you have a gorgeous view off the back of the surrounding hillside and the mountains. So here you can see we have some crawl space access. The house is on city water, has a septic tank, and propane for your gas source. We have a 2-car garage. We're going to go in and take a look at the inside. It's a beautiful front porch here. Again, really nice setting, taking those mountain views. That right there is about how they look as we're standing here. And just really nice sitting area for the front here. Beautiful glass door to give us entry right into the living room. So one thing I love about the house here, we have a large tray ceiling. Just really opens up the space. Adds to the whole aesthetic of the house. So the house is going to be furnished as you see it. The sellers have taken everything out that they're going to keep, with the exception of some items in the garage. So you'll notice over here is our fireplace. It's gas log, serviced by the propane tank outside, as well as a nice stone hearth underneath and beautiful mantle all the way around it. Of course, nice large open seating area with big bay style window. Help you just enjoy the backyard and the scenery from inside. Again, this table will come with it. Nice heavy furniture. We have a bar style setup in the kitchen. Have some bar stools here with the high top, and your full kitchen. Have some really nice wooden cabinetry. Nice window for the front of the house. We have stainless steel appliances. We have a refrigerator. Of course, the sellers just left earlier this morning. Have GE oven and a GE dishwasher. Some of the kitchenware will not remain either, but that's just going to be pots, pans, plates, cups, silverware, and anything else that's in the cabinets here. But a really nice open kitchen, as well as your say pantry or cupboard off the side of the refrigerator there. So another couple of things to point out: have really nice textured drywall. That's all throughout the house. And then also very large trim pieces. So that right there is 3 inches, which is a little larger than like your standard 1.5 inch or 2 inch trim pieces. So again, just a really nice space. It's really open and just very welcoming. Turn the fireplace on, just really increase the ambiance in here and just make it feel really nice. So step off to this side. We have a hallway here with your half bath. And your laundry room, which is on the front of the house here. Washer and dryer will stay with it. Have another pantry or cupboard, whatever you want to call it there. Nice little touch here. We have a built-in ironing board. With light. And another really nice feature of the house is the water pipes. They are PEX water pipes, but you have access to each plumbing fixture right here through the laundry room. And your regulator, it's just a really nice setup that you don't typically see unless somebody went the extra mile and put that in for you. So really nice feature there. It does have an active security system. And off the back of the house, we have our master bedroom. It's a nice large bedroom. The TVs will stay currently set up with a king size bed. The beds will stay as well. So you can see that it has a large space with plenty of room for more seating or any other type of setup you'd like to put in here. Of course, a large walk-in closet. As well as your ensuite master bath with a double vanity. Your soaker tub with a beautiful window off to show the backyard, let in some natural light to the bathroom. Also have a walk-in shower. And your throne. And of course, can lighting throughout, which is another feature that I really like about the house. Gives it a little more modern feel. So go back through the hallway. And we'll look at the other side of the house where you have your other two bedrooms. So bedroom number 2 off the front. Also with a king size bed in it. Showing that you have a large room, plenty of space, as well as a large closet. And the same thing for bedroom number 3. All with ceiling fans and your large closets. And then here we have your second full bath with single vanity, throne, and a tub insert. As well as a linen closet. Then one final thing from the inside of the house, as I mentioned before, you have access to your garage. Just a few steps down, and you have your 2-car garage. So a little bit on the louder side with the door opener, but works really well. Here we have door to the water heater. And nice garage sink for anybody who wants to work out of the garage. There's access to the attic. So from there, we'll go down or out back and take a look at the back porch, where you have a really nice covered back porch with 2 ceiling fans, which is just a perfect spot to really enjoy the creek, enjoy nature. The sellers have talked about numerous occasions where they've seen deer walking through the creek. I think once or twice They've seen a bear walk by as well, but mostly deer, raccoons, plenty of squirrels, maybe turkey tend to roam around the hills here as well. But just a really, really nice spot to enjoy just the country setting. So here you can see we have a really nice porch. All the wood is in really good shape. Just nice, solid, and sturdy. So from here, the last thing we'll do is we'll just take a walk down to the creek. Just have a beautiful day here. It's early January. Currently we're probably in the 50s for temperature. I'd say low 50s since it's morning, maybe upper 40s, but just a really nice example of what we typically see in the wintertime. Since we're in the Smokies, a lot of people believe that we're covered in snow, which in the last several years we've only seen one really good snow of 4 inches or more. Beyond that, we may get 2 or 3 snows down here in the valley that are around 2 inches, but more often than not those will melt off within the next day or so. So as you can see, we've got a really nice creek, plenty of flowing water. We haven't had any significant rain in I feel like over a week, but we have plenty of water to come down and enjoy. Looks like right in here it's going to be somewhere around maybe knee deep, maybe if you get down to the deepest part, but for the most part it looks like it'll be a little less than knee deep. But you can see there's a nice little bank here to come down and maybe put some chairs, or you could likely put the chairs right in the water and just really make a day of it. Just have a good time down here. But this is a really nice setting. Something I grew up with, that always enjoyed, and I know a lot of people appreciate this as well. So I asked them about fishing. That they've caught some smaller fish will come through every once in a while, but it's always worth a try. So there you have it. That's 2816 Jones Cove Road. Again, 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,742 square feet on 3/4 of an acre. And as I said before, the property line does go into the creek, and mostly around this bend right here. So just a great property, very, very well maintained, taken care of with a lot of love over the years, and now looking for its next family to take it into its next chapter. So if you like this property, feel free to reach out to me anytime. My information will be in the description. I'll be more than happy to help you into this beautiful home.